Okay, I don't know if the audio is working. Anyway, this is the beginning of my farm that I'm running. These are the new grape fields I just put in. Here, let me get in my vehicle here and drive around properties to show you what I got. Okay. So anyway, that's my main house there where I sleep. I got a restaurant down there and a fruit stand in front of that. And these to the left are my apple orchards all through here. And then you got the beehive honey making setup over to my right. And the bees are making honey and I'm collecting it there. And then down this road on the other side of the apple orchard, we're going into the farm fields where I grow my beets. So this is field number 1. Well, I don't know if I actually numbered it, but then field number 2 is this field over here, where I'm looking at directly to the left. We'll go down this little pathway that I carved in here, next to that little stream bed. The beets are already planted. That's what that green, that's all beets in there. This is the sugar plant where I put my beets, and then pallets of sugar are made and distributed to my apple plant that makes apple juice and apple honey jam. And again, we got another path around the field number 1. Comes out. That's the apple plant itself, and then there's more of this is an extension of the orchard on the other side of the honey. Okay, the apple plant, we take and deliver water, sugar, and apples and honey to here, and it makes apple honey jam and apple juice. That's the loading bay. We follow the road up this way. This goes into where I store all my farming gear, or equipment and stuff. So we've got garage shed, container for herbicide and seeds, and then beet seeds there. My tractors, the small one is out in the field right now. Tools for the farm, and that small tractor there, that blue one is for grapes, it's skinny. And then this grape tools are the pruner and the cultivator, and then a mulcher too to go with that. Then we got the plow, cultivator, or a seeder. I think that's a cultivator. I can't remember. Anyway, over here we have my combines, one for grapes and the other one for generic, what I use to get my beets in. It's a beet cultivator, I guess, not a generic. And then these are all the tools that go with my front loader hookups. And then the weights, the repair garage for mechanics, a fuel holder to buy and fuel it. I can fuel my vehicles. A lime maker so I can drop my stone in there and turn it into lime. And then here's a bigger parking shelter for more tools like spreaders, rollers, windlass. No, that's a rock picker upper. And then this is the cultivator, so I don't know what that other one is. I'll have to look. And then back here I got fertilizer and lime there, storage. And you buy lime and fertilizer and you put it in the storage. That gives you, you don't have to run to the store to get it. I have a 3-point hookup to this little vehicle. Let me see if I can identify what. Oops. God, driving is not one of my fortes here, especially reverse in a game. Okay, so let's see if I can hook that up. That is a... Oh, that's the topper for the beets. Yeah, because you have to remove the tops first before you harvest the beets. Okay, so this is the general storage area where I store everything and park everything. Then down this road through this guy's property here, which I'm planning on buying, but he wants like $400,000 for his property, and I'm like, but I'm thinking I could probably make some of that back if I sell like his house and that barn there and maybe one of the silos. Maybe not. I might want to keep that big silo thing there, because I may end up getting into grains. I have no idea, but right now it's apples and grapes, and then I do tomatoes and strawberries and lettuce in these greenhouses here, and all the tomatoes get shipped directly to my tomato juice factory over here where we make tomato juice. And again, I have to buy mineral water in containers and put them, like store them here, and then go over here, and then this is where tomatoes are stored, and then the ketchup is made, and you can see I'm full of those, and then the water goes over here in this thing and fills up, and then this is like where it tells you, hey, this is what you have, and I'm going to be selling this tomato juice that's in storage. It won't sell what's on the shelf, but it will sell what's in storage, and that way I can recoup some of the money I'm spending. This field here is, field number 3 that I bought, the third one I bought. It contains beets too. Mainly I'm just beet farming, because the more beets I can get, the more sugar I can get. The more sugar I get, the more apple honey and that I can make, and that stuff sells really good. Go up this road here and past this field and the bridge over the creek, and you'll end up coming into the back of my grape field that I started. In this grape field, geez, it cost me like $300,000 just to load, just to put down the grapes, you know, and I'm not even done. I want to fill the rest of this in with rows of grapes, and the grapes are growing. I think they grow slow, but I guess they're doing okay. 98% yield, that's not bad. And then the rest of that field is the dirt part. That's going to be grapes here eventually, but this is a beet field here to my right. This is fields number 5 and 6 to the right, and then number 7 to the left. And these are pretty large fields. They're the largest fields I have, and I'm hoping that these new fields will fill up my beet factory and get me a head start on, or get me ahead on sugar, because the sugar seems to go pretty dang fast. And that's it. That's the tour. Basically just a complete circuit right back to my house. And we'll talk to you later.